We have another NHL trade to discuss, this time between the Ottawa Senators and the New York Rangers. We'll get into the details coming up next. Welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have another NHL trade well ahead of the deadline, this time between the Sens and the Rangers. Of course, the Rangers already make big news by acquiring Vladimir Tarasenko back last week. Now they're at it again, adding more to their forward group. This time they've acquired Tyler Motte from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for Juliangulce in a 2023 conditional 7th round draft selection. The condition on the draft selection is as the New York Rangers qualify and go to the playoffs and win at least one round and go to the second round, that qualifies to bump up the draft pick from a 7th rounder to a 6th rounder. So either way, a late round pick, not a huge deal either way. The Sens get an extra pick. And they get Juliangulce on this deal. Of course, Gauthier signed to an $800,000 contract. So from the Sens' perspective, they save a little bit of cap space. Not that that's really a big deal to them between now and the end of the year. Obviously, Motte making almost double what Gauthier is. So from the Rangers' perspective, they're still going to have room to squeeze Motte into the lineup. And they could probably make one more depth move if they really want to max out their cap and really load up as much as possible. But the Senators get Juliangulce. He's a 25-year-old, big-bodied, power forward type of winger. I really thought by now he would have been more established. I know I've seen him play junior, finish things out with the St. John Sea Dogs. Really had a lot of potential. Had some time with Team Canada, the World Juniors as well, back when he was that age. Real potential there. I think he'll fit with the Sens and get a better opportunity. He's been in and out of the lineup with the Rangers a few times. Of course, Jerard Fagerberg, his head coach in the Rangers organization, obviously coached him at junior as well, which is why he's kind of stuck around there as long as he did. He was with Carolina before, but he'll be a good fit in Ottawa. I think they'll be able to put him to good use. It's a low risk reward type of higher reward type of potential here. They picked up Tyler Mann in the offseason for this exact scenario. They knew going into the season that they were going to be in tough to make the playoffs. Their goal was to play meaningful games to be in the playoff conversation. They signed Motte really late after I think he turned down some other offers, waiting to get more money. Things never really materialized the way he was hoping. He got a decent amount from Ottawa on a one-year deal. They send him off to the Rangers and they get this return. I think that was the entire plan all along. They get another young body to come into the lineup that hopefully will be a good fit and hopefully get his career on track at age 25. So to me, I like this deal for both sides. Tyler Motte played with the Rangers at last year's deadline. He was acquired from Vancouver. Obviously, the Rangers were fond of what he brings. He's not going to give you a lot of offense, a lot of points, but he plays hard, good checker, good penalty killer. Obviously not afraid to play physical, which is what you want in a long, hard-fought playoff series. So Motte will once again join a team he's familiar with and go on a playoff run. And the Sens get something for the future to build on. So to me, I like this trade for both sides. Motte likely wasn't sticking around in Ottawa on a longer-term basis. I know in the preseason he looked really good, and I thought maybe he would end up being more offensive than he turned out to be, because he had good chemistry with Shea and Pinto early on. But we've seen a number of injuries. Motte was out for a while as well, which didn't help matters. I think he put up like 9 points in 39 games or something to that effect. So either way, I like the deal. Let me know what your thoughts are on this trade. There's reportedly another deal in the works as well. The Columbus Blue Jackets reportedly have a trade in place for defenseman Gavrikov. Okay, so Gavrikov trade is apparently agreed upon, but it sounds like there's something else that has to happen first for it to be consummated. Now, we don't know what that is. I kind of have a sneaky feeling it might have something to do with Chicker, but that's just a gut feeling on my part. We'll have to wait and see. The Bruins were reportedly the front runners, but we'll have to wait. I don't know if things will get confirmed today or what have you, but Airport's line of The Athletic is confirming that he's talked to Jarmo Kekalainen, the GM of the Jackets, who won't obviously divulge much, but there is a deal in place. It's just not ready to be announced as of yet. So let me know your thoughts on that as well in the comments. We'll discuss further. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and stick around. We'll keep you up to date with the latest news, rumors, and analysis of all 32 NHL teams. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.